only thing that makes Warzone different from every single battle royale is having to grab a loadout with their own pre-made weapons, which is different for every single person in the lobby. But today, I'm going to eliminate that mechanic completely and try and get a win by only using ground loot. And to make things harder, even if I eliminate an enemy and they have loadout weapons, I'm not allowed to take it. I'm not allowed to touch any weapons that would come for a loadout, and I have to try and win a game. So we're going to go ahead and attempt this in some solo trios and see if we get a W within 2 games of some Rebirth Island and see if we get a W. So if you guys do enjoy these challenges, make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Let's try and hit 200 likes. Drop a sub if you want to be an OG for the new channel. If you don't sub to the channel, you don't have no OG ticket. Let's get in the video. Alright, so we're loading into our first game of this challenge. Now, I don't think I'm going to give myself the option to pick up loadout guns from the ground. I am indeed using ground loot only, but I don't want to use anything that comes from a loadout. So, technically a loadout crate does come from the ground, but even if, I'm still not going to pick up the loaded crates. I'm not going to be picking up the weapons that, you know, my enemies drop. Because if I kill somebody with a loadout and they drop loadout guns, I'm still not going to pick those up. I'm going to try and strictly only use ground loot this game. Which I don't really know how hard that's going to be. But I think it's going to be pretty hard to do considering the only issue about the ground loot in this game is the amount of ammo that the guns hold. You know, they kind of removed the bigger magazines from a lot of the ground loot guns, so that's honestly what I'm kind of worried about. But I mean, I don't really think the guns in general are that bad. It's kind of just the magazine. Like, I think the other attachments are pretty good. Somebody's right there. I think he went up top because I just heard him open that door. I guess he landed at that little side building. He was by himself for some reason, so I don't really know why. But based off looting, we don't really have too much. We have a Lodger and a GPR right now, but the guns I am looking for are probably like a gold, you know, LC10, probably like a gold Craig C. I think that is going to be our best bet when it comes to the guns that we do find off the ground loot. But we got a polyatomic keycard to start things off, which I guess it can't really help me when it comes to like getting my gun. But good thing about a polyatomic keycard, I mean, I got a specialist, and it gives me a 8 attachment weapon, which is actually really good. So now we have an 8 attachment AK-47 or AK-74, which you can use for like long range or whatever. We also have a GPR, but I low-key think the gold GPR might be better than the AK, but I'm just gonna keep the AK for now. Got our first kill. I think these guys are gonna try and pull up on me or something. Yep, we got this guy right here. We go ahead and put that guy down, and there we go. We got a team wipe on those two, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what guns they had. They didn't really have anything too good. I'm looking for a gold submachine gun. I think that's going to be really what we need. Put that guy down with AK as well. That guy's one shot. I don't know what's going on, bro. Why is there so many people here? There we go. There's a gold Craig C, but after shooting the AK a bit, I mean, the AK seems really good. Gonna try and get a knock on this guy. There we go. We're able to get a knock. Gonna get the PA up in there as well. Now we got this guy right here. Should be able to kill him. There we go. We got another team wipe. Doing pretty good right now. We got 3 eliminations on the board. Unfortunately, none of those guys got taken out from my PA, which I was kind of hoping for. I won't lie to you guys. We can use the buy station. Get a UAV. It is indeed free. We got a good amount of people up top. They're still fighting, so if that's the case and they're still fighting, they're still up top, there's only one. He just got out of a 1v2 gunfight. Should be pretty weak. Oh, there he is. Damn, he had his loadout. I can't take it. He had his loadout. He did have some pretty good guns, but you guys know the rules, man. We can't take loadout guns at all. Has to be strictly ground loot, so I assume later on in the game I probably won't be running into anybody with good ground loot guns, but nice little 3-piece right there. I think this 8 attachment AK-47 is definitely coming in clutch. This guy did indeed have a gold Lodra, which I am going to actually take. Got a gold keycard as well for some extra cash, stuff like this. The keycard did help a lot though, because we do indeed have a specialist bonus, which does give us our perks, and we have whatever equipment we want. Now, to be honest, an 8 attachment AK and a 6 attachment Lodra with extended mag 2. We have a really good loadout just in general, even if you built this and actually decided to run it on your class. I mean, I think it's not a bad choice at all. I think he's just like trying to pull up on me or something. I don't know where his teammate is. He got another 8 attachment good on the ground. This guy just chilling right here. There we go. We got him dead. What's this? We got an 8K, 8 attachment. I don't know if that's a loadout though, from a loadout or not. I don't think so. Let me see if there's any other SMG. I do know that there was a gold MP5 or a gold C9 that is on the ground loot as well, which I think would be a pretty good gun to have off of ground loot. But once again, this is literally my first time attempting this challenge in solo trio. So if we get a W first try, I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. We got this guy right here. Got this guy right here. And I won't lie, bro, this AK-74 has actually been really good. I'm very glad that we got this, to be honest. Because I think if not, I probably would have been using the Craig's here to GPR. But AK-74 with 8 attachments is low-key a sleeper. Damn, 8 attached ground there as well, and a compact. But I think... oh my god, what is going on? That guy definitely flanked, bro. Why is there so many people there? Okay, the lobby did kind of die. We got this guy right here. Now, remember, we are trying to get wins, ladies and gentlemen. So, gonna get these games done pretty quick. That guy's sitting behind there. I think he's one shot. That would have been a team wipe as well if I was able to kill him, but I wasn't. Getting shot at from the roof or something right now. Crack that guy. Gonna have to use that time to move up a little bit. I don't know if this guy's gonna pull up or not, but I know his teammates are gonna try and maybe close in on this area right now. I didn't mean to do that. I think he's sitting third story, to be honest. Yep. Okay, wow, I don't even think that dude had a lot of plates on, I won't lie. I kinda got lucky. I think there's a Squid Game skin. These guys might try and hold me out or actually push over. Maybe they don't know I'm out this far yet. We got this guy right here. Got that guy though. Wow, somebody all the way down there as well. We low-key beamed him. Now, the AK-74 is an absolute sleeper, ladies and gentlemen. We got 9 on the board right now. Once again, this is my first time attempting this challenge. If we win this on the first try, that's going to be insane. And, definitely surprising myself, but, I mean, oh my god, no. A big part of this challenge is getting lucky with the guns you do get. Oh my god, I won that. I'm literally one shot. There we go. We got that guy. No, the last teammate's in the air. I don't really know where the last teammate's gonna go. Maybe top bridge. I should be able to get up here and take him out. Yeah, he's getting shot at by the people top as well. There we go. So we got those guys out of the game, and now we only have 2 trios left. We got a trio down here. We got a trio all the way on top of the water tower, which is not really a good spot for these people to be whatsoever. I really don't like that. We got all these people down here as well. I think 2 of them are going to the tunnel. And then we got... they're kind of splitting up a little bit. I don't know why they're kind of like running towards zone. Maybe they're trying to get something over here? I have no idea. Some of their teammates running towards here too. I don't know if this... Oh, I mean, now he definitely knows I'm behind it, but... Gonna try and get the team up here. Sit in the corner. There we go. We take him out now. We got a 1v3 situation. I don't really know where they are exactly. We have 25 elimination on the board right now. Ground loot only, by the way. I don't think we've died once. Maybe we've died once. No, I didn't die once this game. Wow. Oh my god, this guy does not know I flanked. But I will say, I mean, a big part of this challenge is literally just getting lucky. Alright, yeah, all these people are in the open. Now, this guy does have a sniper, which kind of got to be a worry about. I mean... AK-47 does have a good amount of recoil as well, which kind of gotta play off that when it comes to long range situations, because not really much you can do. I know this guy's on the rock. This guy close. We got a 1v1. He's right here. Then, oh my god, we got him in the lodge. I thought he would have had a self-res, but no, sir. 28 eliminations on the first try of doing the ground loot only challenge, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely insane. We're going to try this challenge one more time and see if we can get more than 28 kills. I definitely do think it's possible, but wow. I got really lucky with the guns I got off rip there, and that was low-key kind of way easier than I expected. But we're going to try one more time and see if we get 28 eliminations. Drop a like on the video right now for that first game W. Let's get into game number 2. All right, we are loading into game number 2 right now of the no loadout challenge, or ground loot only challenge, I guess, is what we're doing right now. And I don't really know how it's going to turn out, to be honest, on the second game. I got pretty lucky on the first game when actually completing the first challenge and getting a win. But now we got to see if we got to drop more kills. I literally have no idea how many kills I dropped in the last game. Let me check. Okay, so I dropped 28 eliminations in the first game, where I won a game with using only ground loot weapons. So now we got to go for at least 29 and try and beat it, or just get another win. And see what we got. Starting off with a nice cypher right here.
They on me.
And the cypher is actually a very, very good gun for me to get off of ground loot. We got this guy right here as well, and just like that, we got a first team wipe. One's behind me. I gotta make sure I played up.
Squad wipe.
Yep, squad wipe. That's what we do out here. Got chased down out of here. See you later. All right, so we got 3 kills off rip right now, and I'm not gonna lie, getting these cypher off rip was actually very, very, very good, because this is actually one of the better ground loot ARs that you get off the ground. The cypher used to be meta, but it is definitely still sleeper, and it still slaps. Not a lot of people know about it or use it. Well, you guys let me know down below in the comments, what's your favorite AR in Warzone right now? My favorite AR, I would probably have to go with the cypher. Honestly, I've been using it a little bit in some solo quads, and it's honestly amazing. I won't lie to you guys. So let's go ahead and get our key card here. One weird thing about not buying a loadout is I have a lot more cash to do other things with, like just buy UAVs and stuff, which is kind of cool at the end of the day. But for the SMG, we got a PP so far. I didn't really find anything. We got a bronze key card as well, so it's looking like we're gonna be running this game with no perks at all. I'm looking for a better submachine gun though. That would probably be ideal. Let's get this C9 right here, see what else we can find. Let's see what we got here. We got some more cash. Finding a lot of cash right now, but I'm not really finding a good SMG. We got a loading crate, but I can't use it. I literally cannot use it. There's a loading crate right there, and I'm not going to use it because I'm not allowed to use anything loadout related. So I'm staying disciplined to the craft. And just drop a like for that loading crate right there, man. You know, I miss it. Everybody loves seeing loading crates. We got to show it some love. So drop a like for the loading crate. Wow, I actually just managed to absolutely beam that guy. There's literally 2 people that are just still like chilling right there. He's mounted up trying to kill me. We got this guy trying to land back in. This guy just killed. There we go, I knocked him. Those guys are still sitting there. We got this guy right here on the boat. We take him out. I'm actually gonna go over here to this area on the boat and try and take care of it. We got 1. There was 2 more. No way, no ammo. Oh my god, I have no idea how I just won that 1v3. That was insane. I don't know how that last guy did not kill me. I feel like he should have. I won't lie to you. I can't really loot anything that they have. I'm not gonna pick up their perks, even though we kind of don't really have a perk package at all. But meanwhile, it's got clutch here. This guy came right towards me. Those guys didn't need to have their loadout, so they didn't really have like a ground loot SMG that was gonna be better than the one I have. So still kind of looking for like a better SMG, something that's gold maybe, with some better attachments. I don't really know what we can find though, but we have 9 eliminations on the board right now with a cypher and the C9. We do need to have good guns off the ground, but I feel like we can do better. This guy should be here. Oh, he's above me, damn. Okay, there we go. That should be kill number 10 on the board right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got Chris going down. Still got this poor loading crate over there that I literally cannot use whatsoever. Got these people on the roof. I don't know whose UAV this is, but they're fighting. I should be able to get a nice little third party in. I knocked that guy. He's going to fall to his death right there. See you later. There's a guy that was shooting me from Grandma's house. We got 1. There we go. We got 1 more down low. Got another one, and we got a team wipe. Still got 1 more near me, though. I don't know where he is. He's above me. He's above me. Should be right here. Get him with the C9. Nice. This guy's trying to land on me as well. Put him down with a Cypher. Still getting shot at. We're getting shot at from top prison. If I do remember correctly, there should be a sniper here. Yup. It is off the ground loot. So, I'm able to use it. But I'm able to hit a shot with it. I think I think you guys know the answer with that one. This is embarrassing. I don't even know why I attempted. You know, I thought I was going to make a good play by picking up a sniper. But unfortunately, I'm one of the worst snipers in the world, as you guys can see right now. Psych! Oh, baby. Oh, that guy's won. Damn, okay. We only have 5 teams left, 15 players remaining, so we should be able to get this W right here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 29 kills, but... You know, the goal is to just to get a little ground loot only win. Why did this guy come down here and then run away? I don't get it. Should be a team wipe, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Send him back to the lobby. Nice little 1v3 again. Got one with a PA, one with SMG, and then one with a Cypher, baby. Let's go. Still no better SMG. This guy literally has the same Cypher that I have. SMG over here. He has a loadout, so we can't take it. Still sticking with the C9, which the C9 build is actually really good. I just wish I had more ammo. These are the guys that I was fighting earlier. They're back. Both there. Got one. Oh my god, see you later, guys. Little 1v3. I hope you guys like that. We do need to have a lot of money right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a advanced UAV up in the air just so I know where everybody is. We have 8 enemies remaining. We have 22 eliminations. So if we kill everybody in this game, we will end up finishing with 20 or 30 eliminations, but I think people will die out slowly. I don't really know. I want to play this, you know. We have some people here. I low-key should have bought a specialist bonus as well, but we're gonna stick with the theme of not using any ground loot and not buy any perks from the buy. I don't know if that guy knows where I am, but their 2 teammates are just kind of like stuck here. I don't know if I'm peeking or not. There we go. We got one. This guy's still under. I don't know if he's coming up or not. I want to kill him. I want to wipe him out of the game as fast as I can. There we go. There we go, man. Got them all out of the game. We have a 1v1v2. It seems like we got this guy all the way in the air. Let's see if we can get him to drop. Yeah, I mean, I only hit that guy once. Ain't no way I'm hitting him anymore. Let's get the UAV up in the air as well. We are going to get pretty close to the amount of kills that we got in the first game, so it's pretty good. We can play just a little bit slow and go over here in this area. We have some people. We have one dude right here. He does have a teammate. Oh, his teammate's right here. I should be able to beat him. Damn, bro, that guy's so weak. I might be able to just push that, to be honest. And there we go. Cut him down. I don't know if this is the last guy on the team. I'm pretty sure it is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in a 1v3 situation, and I stand corrected. We dropped 28 kills in the last game, and we have a 1v3. So if I win and kill all 3 of these enemies right here, we win the game with 30 eliminations and drop more than we did in the first game. Let's get advanced UAV up because, you know, we always need that. Advanced UAV is always coming clutch. It's kind of the best thing that you can get, if I'm being completely honest, but... Here we go. We got 3 UAVs up in the air. Advanced UAV as well. We got 1 down low. We got some on the boat. These guys got a UAV as well. I do have Ghost, though. I remember picking up Ghost off the ground.
Oh, right here. On me.
And these guys are full comm and they're waiting for the loadout. Okay. Oh my god, I killed him. I killed him. He tried to buy back his teammate. I don't know what's going on. Teammate's saying to hurry up. This guy's landing on the roof, I think. He's on the roof now. He's looking the other way. Can I get good COD timing here? Pull up on him. I found him, and there we go. 31 eliminations with the ground loot only. Oh my goodness. I low-key got very lucky with getting the Cypher off rip and the C9 as well with actually a pretty good build. Absolutely ripping enemies left and right. But there we go. Let me know what other challenges you guys do want to see. That is the ground loot only challenge complete. 31 eliminations. Hope you guys enjoyed.